What if I told you that the answers you're looking for, the peace you're chasing, the strength you crave, the clarity you seek in a noisy world, have been within your reach all along? Not in a new self-help book, not in the next trend, but in something ancient, timeless, and profoundly human. It's called Stoicism. But Stoicism isn't just a word in a dusty old philosophy textbook. It's not about being cold, emotionless, or robotic. That's a myth. Stoicism is a way of life, a mental armor, a blueprint for how to live, calmly, bravely, and intentionally, in a world that often feels chaotic and out of control. It was born over 2,000 years ago in the streets of ancient Greece and Rome. Its founding fathers, Zeno, Seneca, Epictetus, and perhaps the most famous of them all, the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, weren't just philosophers sitting in ivory towers. They were warriors of the mind, leaders, teachers, survivors. So, what is Stoicism? At its core, Stoicism teaches us one powerful principle. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can always control how you respond. Let that sink in. You don't control the weather, or the economy, or other people's opinions. You don't control fate, failure, or even the timing of your success. But you do control your mind, your actions, your character, and how you carry yourself in the face of adversity. Stoicism is about drawing a clear line between what you can control and what you can't, and focusing your energy, your thoughts, and your spirit on what's in your hands. Imagine waking up every day and not being shaken by bad news, setbacks, or the noise of social media. Imagine walking through life with equanimity, unmoved by praise or criticism. Imagine becoming mentally unshakable because your peace no longer depends on the external world. It comes from within. That's Stoicism. It's the discipline to pause before reacting. It's the strength to choose virtue over comfort. It's the wisdom to remind yourself, this too shall pass. When Marcus Aurelius sat down each night to write his private thoughts, what would later become the Meditations, he wasn't writing for fame or followers. He was trying to stay grounded, to remind himself, even as the most powerful man in the world, that he was just a mortal like you and me, struggling to live with integrity in an unpredictable world. Stoicism isn't about avoiding emotions. It's about mastering them, feeling them, but not letting them dictate your actions. It's about training your mind like a warrior trains for battle, because every day brings a new test. So the question isn't, will life challenge you? The question is, will you be ready when it does? And Stoicism gives you that readiness. When someone insults you, can you choose calm over revenge? When plans fall apart, can you adapt instead of complain? When fear creeps in, can you act anyway, guided by courage? That's the Stoic mindset. It's not easy, it's not flashy, but it's real, and it works. So if you're tired of feeling reactive, anxious, or lost, Stoicism offers you a compass, not to control the world, but to master yourself. And in mastering yourself, you become free.